My greatest failure when I got into entrepreneurship was not closing the door to other options. Many of you guys maybe are chasing building a business, starting, maybe you're in sales, maybe you're in PHP, maybe you're doing insurance and you're working on our team. Many of you guys have a plan B. So I want to ask you right now, what is your plan B? Like if your business doesn't work out, what are you going to do? If you don't make any money and you don't make this work, what are you going to do? If this doesn't work out, where are you going to go? Right? And so my first 2 years, I asked myself that question. If this doesn't work out, what can I do? I can go into real estate. I can go into car sales. I can do this. You know what? And I had this folder that was other insurance companies trying to recruit me. And I created this folder in my inbox. And it said, other opportunities. And every time I would get an email from somebody saying, hey, we can pay you this higher contract, or we can help you with leads, or we can do this, I would just save it there. Now I'm brand new to this industry. I don't know the company. I don't know this. I'm still learning. You know, I'm skeptical by nature. I'm doubtful. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if this is the best fit for me. So I keep saving these opportunities. And eventually I realized something that was very powerful. You're going to take you wherever you go. And you're going to take your bad habits, your limitations, your excuses, your insecurity, your fears, your lack of skill, your lack of experience, wherever you go with you, and you're going to experience those problems over there because you're still you. And I go to this meeting, messages given, I make a decision, I'm going to go all in. That day, I deleted the folder. I deleted the folder, and there was no more plan B, there was no more other option, and I made up my mind. I made up my mind that I was going to make this work. And I remember this question that was asked to this lady. We were on this trip, and there was a couple with us there, and they'd been married like 40 years at the time. And they asked her a question. How did you know your husband was the right person for you? She says, I didn't. But when I married him, I was going to make him the right person for me. Not changing that person, meaning make that relationship work. And I was going to become the best wife possible. And I think so many of us are trying to find better opportunities instead of making ourselves the better opportunity. Instead of improving ourselves, making ourselves more skilled, reading more books on sales, leadership, communication, being kinder, being able to give feedback better, being able to analyze data better, being able to create better habits, being able to understand deeper why you're failing or find areas of improvement. And so I delete this folder and I say, I'm going to make this work, but I'm 2 years into the business. That's why I wasted my first 2 years, because I had other options. I had other alternatives. If this didn't work, there was another option. And I think that that's most people today in the world. If this relationship doesn't work, there's another option. If this business doesn't work, there's another option. If this position doesn't work, there's another option. And the problem is, as long as you think that there's another option, you'll never make the current option the best option, which means you won't treat it like it should be treated. You won't respect it like it should be respected. You won't give it what it should be given, and you won't get what you want to get from it. And so I want to challenge all of you guys. If you're in entrepreneurship, you're in sales, you're building something, you're in a relationship, eliminate every other alternative as an option and make what you're doing the best in the world. And when you focus on that, there is no better opportunity because you are it.